Oh, no.
Oh, no. The work. Please, guys, please.
What's going on?
Let me know when you're going to porn bomb me, all right?
I'm not, Kevin, I'm not doing that, okay? I'm not.
What are you doing? What are you here to do?
I'm going to just show
You
my
shot
dick.
JR?
I'm just going to show my dick. That's it.
Shut that fucking dog up.
Shut up. Shut up, I'll kill everybody.
Bob, go ahead. Address the audience.
Hey, yeah.
So everything's a work. ISO's a work?
No, that was fucking joking because people buy any fucking thing.
So what's
you really
a work?
thought that
what's
was fucking real? You really thought that was real today?
Bobby!
No, you're trying to convince everybody the whole thing's a work, and now you're saying that's a work.
Everybody. Oh my God!
Wait, you're saying the fact that everything's a work is a work?
Exactly.
So everything's a work.
Everything's make believe. Whatever you fucking want it to be. These fuckers will believe any fucking thing.
Who when you say these fuckers? Who are you talking about? Joey C?
Anybody
one falls
that
for you,
listens.
Bob. No one's falling for your nonsense.
It's
your
not.
shenanigans.
Nobody's falling for your fucking nonsense. Okay. Oh yeah, your fucking mic doesn't even fucking work. You fucking look at you. You're gonna yell, Kevin. The fake tough
I don't
guy
do
shit
works,
doesn't
Bob.
fucking work, motherfucker.
I don't do works.
What?
I don't do works.
It's not a work. I was just fucking around. Holy shit. The fuck's the matter with you?
Okay, so well, okay, then say it. Shuli is a underhanded piece of shit.
Whoa.
Who does do works and doesn't pay you, and you have to be told when to laugh. That you said that on your show. Is that a work or is that true?
It basically says this, support the other guys. That's it. By laughing. I don't buy that. I you know what I mean? It's like you either fucking laugh
imagine
or
if
you
I
don't
told
laugh.
you to laugh more.
Well, yeah, support each other. I don't fucking know. It's me.
I'm not even fake laughing.
That's funny. You got to add "that's funny" to the end of it, then.
No, I'm not even fake laughing. That's the most hilarious thing ever. You got to support your team by fake laughing.
Yeah, there you go.
See, it's not that hard, I guess.
It's fucking easy.
Wow,
it's working. The super chats are coming too.
Hey, open up your gifted. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of gifted memberships tonight because they're already flying in.
Hey, Bob, listen to this joke. Stuttering John's a piece of shit.
Look at the thing on his eye.
He has it on his hand.
I can't take it anymore.
So what did you say in response to that? What, did you just laugh?
No, I listened. I listened to him.
Listen, he would tell you this. He would tell you this on the phone or before the show started.
Well, before the show and on the thing, I have to support.
And he would just tell you or the whole group.
Sometimes with the group, we have to support each other. But I don't know if you're fucking laughing. You're laughing. But I have no idea.
I can't believe that a grown man would tell other grown men when to laugh. To support
It's kind of weird. I mean, it was like it kills. Like you don't know what to laugh at. Then you don't even know what's funny anymore because
if you're fake laughing at everything, like what's the difference if it's funny or not? You're just gonna fake laugh. Shuli basically was setting a precedent because he laughs at everything anybody says unless Mike Moore says it because he doesn't want to be too obvious. But anything you said or Zenhauser would say, he would automatically start laughing. He would do that Shuli stupid laugh.
It catches on to everybody in the audience, I guess. So they know
they
gotta know when to laugh.
The idiots watching you watch Stuttering John every day.
Well, I mean, anything. It's like a laugh track, I guess, like in a TV show. That's why they have them.
Hey, it works on Bob and Tom.
Hey, it does. You see, there's a lot of shows that do that.
Yeah, but not really.
Yeah. Well, this has been
we're
fun.
Caught up.
We're all done. Thanks for having me.
Good seeing you guys. See you next year.
You see?
It worked.
Oh God. Oh.
I don't know what to do because I don't trust Bob. I think he's going to porn bomb me.
Yeah, look, Kevin.
Yeah, keep your hands in the air. Keep your hands in the air.
Okay, I will.
No, I got to put up some super chats. Egon, gifted 20.
I like calm.
Hands in the air, Bob.
Okay, Jesus Christ. I'm not going to do that.
Put him up.
No, I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do. You're saying that this morning everything's at work, so I don't know what's at work.
No,
I can't trust anybody.
I was fucking around because everybody does work, so I made it believe.
Who does? Who does works?
Everybody does.
Melton.
Work. Everything's a work.
Yeah, but what's the work I pull? What's my work if everybody does a work?
Your work is you're an asshole. Fine, that's your selling point. That's it. It's fine. But everybody does. Everybody's doing fucking works, and it goes nowhere. It goes nowhere. Like the Cumia thing. That was brutal. That was brutal.
What was brutal?
The Cumia work.
The Cumia country or the ISO Cumia?
Yeah, which work?
The ISO one.
Yeah, that was stupid. So what did Shirley say in defense? When you said it was stupid. And why didn't you guys have these conversations on the air to make your show watchable?
Hey, they're not my show, motherfucker. I'm not there no more. I was told I wasn't worth the money and that stuff, and I'm not going to stick around. I mean, what would you do?
They said you weren't worth the money?
Well, yeah, you work. Everybody does more work than you because I don't cut tapes and write songs and stuff. So
you're not even fake laughing.
I wasn't helping. God damn it! It's amazing. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
So, what happened in May that you said this it's trouble first started in May? What happened?
No, it's just like then? Calls. You know what I mean? Saying I'm not worth it. I'm not a team player and that shit. Like you go to meetings for what? We're watching a video of fucking, no offense, John, since we're cool now, a fucking retard. Okay, so we're watching this.
Wait, you're cool with John now?
No, I'm doing a bit because of the fact that he can do that and throw things because he can't leave anything out because he needs this. He has to bring in family.
No, but John's saying John said in somewhere that you talk to him all the time.
That's not true. He hit me up one day to come on, and I said, no, I'm not doing it.
They surely hit up Chad. Chad's going to slide into the Levy chair.
There you go.
Network.
I heard about that.
There's an opening.
Chad'll cut up some tapes.
I'll cut tape. I love cutting tape. I like writing songs.
Chad can fake laugh. He's hung around with.
Let me hear it again. Let me hear it again. Let me see. Don't make it look too fake.
Oh my God! Can I laugh like Carl? Oh my God! Oh my God! Bob's an asshole.
That'll work. Egon and Connor, good job. Super good job.
I like calm.
Yeah, Bob, didn't you get sick of that I like cum thing?
Yeah, thank God they take it out. He's gonna pull what Howard did and take out all of me from it. Like it didn't matter.
Like he did a Stuttering John?
I don't know. I think they're cutting up stuff. Somebody told me they're cutting shit out.
For real?
That's what I heard. But look,
from who? Everyone's hearing stuff. Pat Dixon, Stuttering John, nobody has any sources. That's what you're hearing.
Right.
And the biggest work is that Felicia and Pat don't love each other. They totally do. There's no doubt about it that those kids are in love. And they can't
hates
let
them.
go.
She wants them dead. She hates them.
Yeah, but most relationships are like that.
Yeah, but Pat treats women like shit, allegedly, because they all want him dead. I mean, one tried to literally kill him.
Are you serious?
It was a misunderstanding.
It's not a Waffle House.
He's more of a fucking legend than I thought. Then to have
you don't have Comedy Central. It was on Comedy Central. It was on that show that Ari Shafir ran.
This is not happening. Is my only credit. Happening. Yeah, this is what I kind of. So
she wanted to kill him, and wow. Gilly called in yesterday, and she said she laughed when I watched the clip of you saying, and then Pat was talking to Tukey yesterday or whatever, and he still thinks they're going to make a comeback. I mean, Pat's he's a desperate guy. I mean, he'll hook up with fucking Jake Hudson at this point. He has no money. He don't even have a car.
Yeah, he's real desperate. It's sad to watch.
So yeah, he'll hook up with Gilly again because she has a car. It's as simple as that.
New car? Like what? Like How
It
new
don't
is
matter. She has a car that works. She's driving. She's probably in Virginia Beach right now. A free plug, but she's open for somebody at the Funny Bone there, I guess. But the point is, she has a car. She used to have to drive him to New York for his court cases against Gino Bisconte.
Oh, wow.
Imagine looking for
what's your take on Gino and Keanu not having a honeymoon or a wedding cake? I mean, you've been married 3 or 4 times. You always had a honeymoon and a cake, or no?
Yeah, mostly, or I do it another time or something like that. But always a cake. I mean, what do you mean there's no cake? There was no cake there?
gotta have
No,
cake.
they got like a gag cake, like it was a work. And Gino said no one does cakes anymore. No one does honeymoons anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I may not get married again. Fuck.
But you went on a honeymoon with Gina?
Let's see. Did we go on a...
They went to Turkey.
We went to Turkey, yes.
Come on, support him, laugh.
And we had chicken. Did we? Look, I have no memory anymore, so it's kind of weird, but I know we're going to an island.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Epstein's Island?
No, Staten.
This is fun, fake laughing.
Hit the Levy laugh, Kevin.
I'm afraid of Bob, hands in the air.
All right. Fucking unbelievable.
Here's the Levy laugh.
Yeah, I don't know why they just didn't get this. That's just you laughing. Then why do they need you? They just get this instead of making you laugh. That's so awkward.
I don't know. It's hard when they want you to laugh and then they tell you not worth it, and all this. I should get my money cut because I don't do as much.
Who's telling you that? Just Shuley or the whole team?
Well, Shuley would, but I'm sure everyone talks.
And what did you say in response?
Hey, Shuley, I can cut tape.
I basically said, yes, I'll definitely take a pay cut. Yeah, that sounds good. No, I mean, I might have quit, and that's when I quit the first time, I think,
Oh, so the whole summer you guys were doing that whole thing, and then Gina at DabbleCon was the last straw.
No, I mean, just the way the whole thing was, it was fucked up. It wasn't like comfortable. It wasn't comfortable.
I mean, listen, I've said, we all have our issues with everybody, but
yeah,
Gina's a nice lady. So
now
you're saying, hold on, somebody texted me. You're saying that it was just the last straw because you can disrespect you, but you can't disrespect your wife.
It was all about what I was doing. Like, I couldn't do anything without being told I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's just ridiculous, it's child shit, and I don't have time for that.
Plus, it was all like your 3 previous marriages, right?
Yeah.
Didn't they end in a way where your wife was dissatisfied with your effort?
Well, that's what it is. I even wrote a joke about something like this that's going to kill now that I'm back to being able to go out at night, and I'm doing fucking governors for New Year's in Smithtown, the best one.
Bob was watching my show and he called James when he said
no, James gave it to me already. He probably thought me and you, because we did that before. You remember you did one club and I did the other.
Yeah, but then we ended up doing the same, all the clubs because of COVID. Remember they only did one. They had to merge all the comics in one show.
Yeah, that's funny because I'm doing McGuire's on New Year's.
God damn it!
I'm doing McGuire's on. Wait, you're an asshole.
I can cut it.
Son of a fuck.
Bob spelled the real reason that Shirley bailed on the comedy show when he said it was due to family issues. Yeah, you said you didn't want to go there, and Gina said, yeah, you don't want to go there. He just made it up, right? He just flat out lied because you didn't sell enough tickets. He was going to lose money going to the Emaus Theater.
I mean, look, I did very good that weekend, put it that way.
Well, laugh-wise or money-wise?
Money-wise and laugh-wise.
Well, because he didn't go, right? So you don't have to split it with the Jew.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't call it splitting with the Jew, but yeah. I mean, I made more money.
Okay, but why didn't he go?
Because he couldn't make it.
Okay, that's not the answer. Why couldn't he make it?
He said he had family things.
Okay, but when you and Gina were talking about it, you said we're just going to leave it at that. So obviously you're burying something here. You know something that you're not telling us.
I'm burying the bone. Jesus.
No, but seriously, what's the answer?
I mean, I'm not going to ask more questions. If somebody says they got family shit, I just move on and just do what I'm doing. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay, but did you ever tell him just get a fucking hotel when he wants to stay at your house?
No, I mean, it's just odd. You know what I mean? I just don't like staying at people's houses. You know?
I think it's horrific. So why wouldn't you just go? I mean, I don't like staying at people's houses. I wouldn't want him staying at my house and poisoning my fucking well water with his water. I don't know what you have there. Anyway, he's a dirty Shuli, so you don't want him around.
Ray DeVito loves it, staying at people's house.
Yeah, Ray. Basically hobos. They all have the same hobo tendencies, which is like never pay for a hotel, stay at anybody's house, put up with any kind of shit. And no, but even the episode where, remember, Shuli was staying at your house and then he was sitting next to you the whole time when you did a show with me. He was like seated next to you.
I don't think he was seated next to me.
Yeah, you said he was laying in the bed next to you, or he was on the couch next to you doing work.
Oh yeah, there's a bed there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bed. Was he like posed like Burt Reynolds in Playgirl?
Yeah.
No, more like George Costanza when he was in the boxer shorts.
Still good though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hit the like button, everybody.
Yeah. I mean, what are you waiting for? But it's all cool. It's like, I'm happy to be out of there. Truthfully, I'm happy to just be doing what I want and making $100 a day, Borgo. I'm happy at that, you know, because I can count 10 times on my toes how many times that I'm fucking happy about that.
Why are you guys going after Borgo's toes?
Because he's always fucking opening his fucking mouth.
Borgo likes to stir it up. He likes to.
Yeah, it's okay. You say Davila can buy and sell you, motherfucker. Okay,
who?
Buy your horse and make it into glue in front of you, and you'll fucking smile.
Dave Daffler.
Oh, you're saying you're Dave Daffler has more money than Borgo?
Absolutely, I guess.
You made him a moderator.
Wow,
I made him a moderator. He's been a friend. He's with me on this channel. Do you understand? He works with me. We're fine.
Okay, he was your best super chat, and then you gave him a job. So now he's not gonna super chat you anymore.
We became friends before this, and
all right, I'll put the D-Fur has been asking, where's Bob Levy? You kept your promise. The dream team is together now. Fake laugh. Love this dream team. Nothing better now. Fake laugh.
Oh, that's funny. Like Redbird, Bobby got a sugar daddy. Kevin's got like 5 of you motherfuckers that swing from his dick. It's okay. I got a business partner, motherfucker.
Bobby, did Shuli ever make that donation to? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Bobby, did Shuli ever make that donation to Take Back the Night? Yeah, because there was no proof of it, and he said he was gonna.
I have no proof.
There was no proof. When you make a donation to something, they're going to give you a digital receipt. And,
Take Back the Night.
Like when I donated to those hockey players that got run over, I donated, screenshot it, tweeted it. Shuli didn't do any of it. He said he was going to do. He said he donated anonymously, so of course he was lying again.
Hey guys, whoever's listening to the show today, Kevin's going to donate all the money to Take Back the Night.
Yes, everything, every super chat. Let's go. Gifted members too, full price.
Yeah, and then Bob will be like, I can't get paid. I can't get paid.
Kevin, you came on my show. I'm not asking for anything.
Oh, Bob, please.
That's not owed to me.
Oh,
no, that's a work, Bob. Everything's a work.
Oh, you see.
Ooh. I like Bob and Tom.
Oh, the Johnson's real.
Yeah, they are actually.
They super chatted
them.
No, but they are real people, and they've been around my place.
Kevin, they super chatted me yesterday on my show, the Johnsons. They sent me $20. $20.
And what they say?
Because I was shitting on Stuttering John. They said I forgot. It was something nice. I was like starstruck when I saw him. I was like, it's the Johnsons.
They're really here.
Bob, support them.
Yeah. I don't want to say anything, but they gave me
support
100.
Chad with a fake laugh.
Wait, I only got 20.
Bob, here, Jimmy on. Bob, here's the rest of your schedule tonight. Joey C at 7. Uzi at 8. Uncle Jack at 9. Dixon at 11. The Orange Angel at 7 a.m. So don't sleep in.
Keep following me.
God, I did Hughesy's show yesterday. I like the guy, but Jesus, that show stinks.
You like the guy?
I like him because he was always in my corner, like when everyone was piling on.
He's a good man.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He did some nice things behind the scenes, but
yeah, Bob, didn't you do a show Ireland versus the United States with him?
Now you went too fucking far.
Was that a work? Felt like a work. I mean, I'm like, is Bob the dumbest guy ever? Usually can barely talk. I mean,
Anthony, call me up.
But he's trying to do the real language of English, but he can't do it. He just can't. He's got that stupid accent that it's very hard for him to get words out.
Kevin, will you ever get along with Anthony, call me again?
Fram, those are nice glasses, Kevin. What brand are they? Not gay. CVS brand.
Ray-Ban, baby. I wear
Ray-Ban.
Ray-Ban.
I got a finger at Happy Ending. Very, very nice.
Nice. I got a massage last week.
You're supposed to say like Borat. Very, very nice.
Look at that. Daffler gave you 1 membership, and I'll tell you what, another one might be coming.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Kenyatta was caught.
Oh, go ahead.
Kenyatta was caught almost immediately after nunchucking Stevie, but the NYPD can't find an assassin. Talk about white privilege. Oh, he's right about that. They can't find this guy, but Kenyatta was, well, Kenyatta's he was not the brightest bulb on the whatever they say about that.
But that guy looked like Ray DeVito.
He's a dead ringer for Ray DeVito.
Yeah, but at least that guy works.
Yeah, the guy kills too, and
it works and kills. Yeah.
Also, the guy has some common sense. At least he didn't get caught yet. You know, Ray would have been caught immediately. Ray would turn himself in. Ray's such a fucking cuck. He would turn himself in.
Well, he did get away with the I-80 killing, so
allegedly. Bob, Leo Gunn, Bob even took a lifetime ban from Brigada. His commitment.
Exactly.
His commitment to that work is that deep. Impressive.
You're right, Leo.
I still remember I was coming back from I got food.
Zeta's usually. I still remember.
I still remember at the Borgata. No, I was coming back and security was escorting Bob and Jeaner out of there. I go, what's going on? He's like, they're throwing me out of here. I was like, what? For what?
Was Beloved Chatter one of the guys carrying Bob out, or was
he never fucking carried me? This fucking guy.
He lifted you. He's Beloved Chatter.
He didn't lift you off the ground. You bullshit.
They had handcuffs on him.
Come to Uncle Vinny's and lift me on Saturday.
Handcuffs? Who, me or Beloved Chatter?
Beloved Chatter.
Are you at Uncle Vinny's on Saturday?
Yes.
Am I allowed in there? Or am I banned still for life? Am I banned as a customer?
I don't know.
Budnoy, KB, I watched a few minutes of Mateo Lane stand-up and for the first time yearned for the touch of a man. Then I clicked on Patton Oswalt's set and was straight again.
Don't bring up Patton
the
Oswalt.
Mateo Lane, he's a sweet potato, as they say around Thanksgiving time.
Don't bring Patton Oswalt up around me, Pat. I'm still sore about that.
You know, it's
one eye open. Sleep with one eye open, lady.
Speaking of reunions, I'm going to Side Splitters tonight to see Sam Tripoli. I haven't talked to him in forever, and that was the reason. Patton Oswalt was the reason I got kicked off All Things Comedy and Punch Drunk. And Sam and I's friendship has never been the same since.
Matt Daddy, Bob stinks. Take off another 2 years, Bobby.
You got it. You got it.
Then Jimmy Jam Florentine a link. Damn it, Bob. Wow.
Let's get everyone together.
Yes.
Yeah, send Florentine.
Nick in Fort Wayne, super sticker, 1999. Thank you, Nick in Fort Wayne. I can't take pictures today.
The link?
I can't take pictures today because I got to keep my hands ready to go.
Yeah, come on with this bullshit. I told you.
No, Bob, you don't remember this clip?
I know what you're gonna play. Okay.
Dabblecon.
Yeah, I was. I was
happy.
lured into this madness. No, look, we didn't like each other, okay, at all. We still hate each other, but not there. We get it. Yes, I'm dancing.
No one talking to them. Now, I don't know who did it. Now, I don't know if the person that did it is a real Republican. I don't know why they would do it multiple times. I don't know why they're broadcasting to harm a city.
We knew if you put KB's boyfriend on stage, the guy that used to fuck him good, The guy
Whoa.
he can't
Hands up
resist.
here.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
There's no coming back from this.
Yeah, it's really, there's no way. Somebody
Bob's
having
face filter.
this is
Bob's
fucking me,
face
you
filters are work or
motherfucker.
don't work. Yeah, Bob. People been saying for years you use face filters.
Okay.
So what else is fake over at the Shit Network? Since you went undercover for 2 years, what else is fake?
That's
So,
basically
we know
it.
we know the live views are fake. You're saying the Johnsons are real, and this all the gifted memberships. We know they're a little illicit because anyway. So Shirley said they had one down month. As far as you know, they only had one down month. Then why was he complaining in May that you weren't doing your fair share?
It was just like that. I have no idea. It was basically just, so the way I looked at it was like he knew I would end up leaving, so he wouldn't take the blame, and that's basically what happened.
So he pulled a Kumia. He made Gavin fire everyone.
Well, not that.
He wanted you to quit so that he wouldn't have to fire you.
Well, yeah, that's what it seems like. Please, I mean, who calls somebody fucking 5 times complaining about the same shit like that?
He calls you 5 times a day?
No, like 5 times altogether about me not fucking,
And he would just call you out of the blue. He would call you out of the blue and be like, "Bob, we need to talk."
Well, it depends. Like if I did Perry's show and I did 5 hours with Perry,
right?
It would be, how long you do? And I go 5 hours, 4 hours. He goes, "Huh, okay." I guess because I get tired on the show when we read 50 super chats at the end of the show.
And they're all about Stuttering John, right?
Yeah, sure.
Is it cookie time?
It might
Ask
be.
Bob about the black dude in his attic.
What?
Ask Bob about the black dude in his attic.
I have no black man in my attic. I don't even have an attic you can live in, motherfucker.
This is the weirdest episode of Blue Pill Man ever. I don't know that show. I thought he was going to say Blue Man Group.
Dirty Deeds wrote me something up to get my Patreon back, but still no dice.
Bob, you know anything about Chad's Patreon?
Yeah, I heard about it, man. It's bullshit.
What are your sources saying?
My sources is saying that it will come back if he can talk to somebody.
I'm trying, man, but I'm setting up another one.
Somebody on the phone?
Yeah, that's the main thing. You have to get somebody on the phone.
You can't. I mean, who am I going to call? Dave Patreon? Like, he doesn't. You can't. They're all overseas.
What was the guy's name who sent you the Seamus? The guy who sent you the email?
I'll pull it up right now. It's like Roland or something.
Rowan, yeah, Rowan.
Yeah.
Bobby, yo, KB Money, pay up, hack.
Never.
Bob, your mic is your. Fuck you, says Bob. Your mic is your daddy's hand-me-down. Let's settle down. You're asking to be paid money is like asking my boss to pay me extra money, but I'm only coming in to smoke. Even though the company, I'm only coming in to smoke. That's what Bob told Julie.
Hey,
last time they talked, is that I'm only coming in to smoke. I don't read any super chats. I'm not going to fake laugh. I'm here to smoke and sit here and watch Stuttering John. Yeah. Even though the company is taking in less profit. Yeah, but they're taking in less money, but Julie has to pretend it's like, no, it's about Bob and blah, blah, blah.
But he's
making less money.
I didn't have anything to do with monthly shit. I was paid by the month, the same thing every month.
No matter how many shows you did.
No matter how many shows we did.
That's insanity. Because sometimes you do 4 shows a day.
What?
Like sometimes he would do a morning show, then a 2:00 Blunder Years, and a 4:00 Rico, and then an emergency pop-up, emergency Uncle Rico show. Would you ever tell Shooter to go fuck himself on the 4th show of the day about Stuttering John?
No, I think I did recently, but
you never did earlier. You just were like, all right.
Yeah, I mean, it's like,
you know, just sit there and smoke.
It felt like we were helping each other, and that's what I felt like. So I had to be there.
That sounds gay.
Yeah.
Chad, say your plugs. Bye.
Sign up to my page. Wait, never mind.
Oh, jeez.
Do your plugs, Bob. You drink and throwing hack. You drink, throwing hack.
I would never waste a fucking drink. It
Bob,
was
there was something in that drink.
It was done. I was just holding.
It wasn't full, but there was definitely something in there.
It was melted ice. My God.
No, it tasted like a whiskey
My
sour.
God.
I mean, they had to hold you back, Bob. You were going after Kevin pretty hard.
You're banned for life.
I was going for him because he was there. I went to grab him. I didn't realize I had a drink in my fucking hand.
Kevin, do you have the video? Can you pull it up?
No.
We don't have time for that.
We might have a special guest coming.
Who, Adam?
No.
You're only missing Adam now. Yeah, I can't afford Adam. Plus, Adam did Brian McCarthy's show today, so I don't know how much availability he has.
Oh, he's exhausted after that.
Reg Fugly, Chad is too good for this. Spit KB's dong out and do your own thing. You're better than this. You're bigger now.
I'm huge.
He is.
He just lost his Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
John will take him down.
Tigger, Bob, did you ever find your shoes after beloved Chatter tossed you around at the Brigada? Hashtag
Exactly.
Hackmas Miracle. He's saying this is a Hackmas Miracle.
Unbelievable. The fucking stories you all weave.
William B., I gotta say, it's great to see a family back together just in time for Christmas. Yes, it's a Hackmas Miracle. Please get Bob back as co-host. I don't have that kind of money, and
He's got to pay the other money way before anything, so we're gonna work that out.
We're about 5 minutes from breaking number records, so keep your eye open, Kevin,
what?
and thank me later.
Bob, be honest. Would you Jesse Angel? Bob, be honest. Would you really hit KB and AC? I think he would have.
Absolutely.
He would have put his hands on me.
Yeah, and I think you definitely know that.
I wanted it. I wanted it.
I know you. I know what you want.
I wanted to sue the whole Shuley network.
Exactly.
So can you help get Bob back into the Borgata since you helped get him banned?
I'm going to make a call right now.
Yeah.
Front desk. Reservations.
I got to go in there with a fucking mustache on now.
Tom Myers, podcast Karen WTB says, all the laughs on my podcast are forced and at my request. So all of their BS is self-protection. Fuck them. Go MLC.
Yeah, Carl, they fake laugh on that show too. They're all
fake
like,
laughs everything.
Yeah, like, oh my God. Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
Bobby
Corndiff, what's up?
He's one of your
Bobby.
One of my vegetables.
This feels like a warm cup of cocoa laced with arsenic.
Yes, it does.
It's delicious
It is.
It shows it shows you do know and shows you don't know.
If you don't know, now you know. N-word.
Oh
no.
Bob, check out the lips on Chad.
What lips?
How about those ears?
Kevin hit the Levy laugh.
We got the real thing here. You can play that. So Melton about to become a federal criminal, becoming a PDF file of work. LOL, Bobby, lay off the edibles. So Melton about to become a federal criminal and being a PF file of work. LOL, Bob, lay off the edibles.
No.
Yeah, I think there's some weird shit going on with the Nick Rekieta and emails or something. I don't know. I'm not paying attention.
Holy shit! Wham! Back together.
Oh.
What are you guys bitching about today?
Are you crying?
Hey, Jimmy Jim Florentine, did you hear Bob used to get scolded by Shuley for not fake laughing?
No.
You got to support the team.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't like fake laughing. I watched that series Tulsa King with Sylvester Stallone, and every joke he says, the whole cast has to laugh, and it drives me fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I'll laugh when I want to laugh.
Could you imagine telling an old guy like Bob Levy to fake laugh at his age?
I can break it.
We got an echo going.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah.
Is it me?
It's you, Jim.
Jim.
Let me put the headphones on. Be a professional.
Yeah, that's what it is. There it is. I don't know.
Whoa.
I think there's an
Whoa.
Kevin, there's an echo button in StreamYard.
How's that?
How's
Sounds
that?
good. So,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Hello?
All right, yeah, that's what it
We
was.
fixed it. We fixed it.
You didn't even need Adam.
I don't like fake laughing. I don't like it on a sitcom. I don't need to be told when to laugh, that stupid laugh track or any of that stuff. If it's funny, I'll smile. If it's not, you get nothing on it.
You know, then where did Shuley get that from? He learned at the Howard Stern show. Did Howard Stern tell everybody to fake laugh?
No, but it's good when somebody bombs because then you can fucking attack them and fucking laugh at them. That's the key of somebody.
No, I'm talking about your boy Shuley telling people to fake laugh.
Yeah,
I mean, between Mike Morris and Zenhauser and you all got like 100 years in comedy, and he's like, hey, you know what would help? The supercharts, fake laughs. I mean, it's and Bob, you stood by that for years. It's pathetic.
I didn't stand by it. I didn't, as you could see, I wasn't going along with the program, and I wasn't supporting everybody.
Hey, Jim, I remember there was an episode when Bob quit the MLC network. You were on the show with Bob, and Bob was saying he was going to come up to my house and beat me half to death. My kids would have to push me around in a wheelchair.
That wouldn't be funny.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
He never did it.
I remember, and I told him he's not going to do it. He always threatens to beat people up, and he never does.
I never do, but it's a funny story having your kids push you around.
Why half to death?
Half the death, so the kids have to fucking push you
I'm
around.
in a chair, and they
If
have
he's
to push me
totally
around.
dead, then they don't have to push him
They
around.
have to
and it's
wipe
not a lot of work for the
my
whole
dirty
family.
ass when I take a dump.
Yeah, Bob, you said some mean things about Kevin.
So he said mean stuff about me too. So yeah, that's what happens, motherfucker. You go low, I go lower, as John said today. And when he said yesterday, when you go low, he goes higher. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You're so lucky, Jim. You don't have to deal with any of this. You're so
Yeah, but he
lucky.
does. He's got to deal with comedy clubs and MCs and bookers and owners. Everyone's got to deal with something, Bob.
Yeah, I know.
Am I right, Jim?
Yeah, I mean,
You don't have. No one's got it all figured out. I mean, I was watching. You guys can relate to this. I was watching these SEC coaches now crying because they got to pay college players, and they're like, "This is insanity." So it's like everybody's job sucks now. That's a fact. You think you're a coach at a SEC school, a football coach, and you're set for life, and now these guys are miserable. So everyone's miserable. Join the club. Everyone should be watching Misery Loves Company because everybody's miserable.
it's like my podcast called "Everybody Is Awful."
Right.
Similar.
Yeah.
Comes out every Monday.
And didn't Levy have shirts say everyone sucks or something?
I hate people.
I hate people. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Bob, you don't hate people. You love people.
I know, but that's the whole thing.
That's
throw
a
them
work
off.
too.
Everything's a work. When are you going to understand it?
No, I actually have the shirt. I have to go through my other shirts. It's in the bottom.
And I also
drawer,
have a
but-
Misery Loves Company shirt that's somewhere in there that I haven't
No, but
touched.
the point is, you say you hate people, but you love people.
Yeah, so that's
You're a people person. You always say you always want to do a show with other guys. You don't like to do a show by yourself because you like to be with people. But then your shirt says, "I hate people."
Yeah.
I can't even.
It's for people that hate people. They love people, hate people. and
Oh, you're
they
doing
love
it for them, the people who hate people.
Yeah, it's not all about me, Kevin.
I just did this gig in Pennsylvania last night. This guy said that he saw me, you, Casey Armstrong, and like Yucko at some firehouse in Pennsylvania like 20 years ago. Yeah. He goes, it was insane. I go to Bob Levy, blue cheese out of a girl's ass. He goes, yeah, and I still can't get that out of my mind, out of my head. It was great.
Chad,
Laugh.
I like this fake laughing.
Wait, did the guy say
one of my favorite bits? Yeah, Bob always. Right? Bob, I've never seen Bob bomb. I've never seen him bomb ever.
No, never. And I won't bomb at Uncle Vinny's this Saturday night.
He's a pig on stage, but he gets away with it. He's been doing that for years.
Yeah.
Like he'll say the grossest stuff to people, and they laugh like these, and they shouldn't.
That's his brand.
I know.
It's a gift, Chad. It's a gift.
Yeah, he always insults the black guy, and the black guy never gets mad.
It's not like there's a black guy every fucking thing. It's like I don't know what the
But
audience.
if a black guy's not there, you have no act.
I have fucking 80.
No, you need an Asian guy and a black guy.
Yeah, that's what it is. I always
like the big dick, small dick.
Yeah, that's what I do every show. Every show. I mail them in. I send them over there so they can be in the audience. Holy
I
fucking
could see you
Christ,
coming into
Kevin.
the local.
You went from sucking my dick about my comedy to I'm not funny when I left. Come on.
What?
Fucking be honest. Nobody fucking kills like I do, and you fucking know it, girl.
Who you talking to?
I don't know.
Hey, well, we're way behind. I don't even know what to do now. We can't even. We're so far behind that we're kind of.
Doesn't matter.
Chad, why don't you bring more people in? Send Earl and Adam the link too, and then we'll have 7-8 people.
Godfrey and Nick Swartzen are on their way.
Godfrey and Nick Swartzen. You ever do a show with a Godfrey, Jim Florentine?
Yeah.
A podcast or a?
I've done his podcast a couple of times. I've done comedy shows with him.
He never shuts the fuck up.
He's got a good laugh though, and he doesn't fake laugh when I tell him
Good.
stories.
He's gonna take my spot now.
Yeah, maybe.
He never laughs here. He just makes that fucking Godfrey face where it's like, it's like white people. You know what I mean? He's like, even if I make a joke that everybody laughs at, he'll just looks at me like he has no respect for me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to him.
I don't know. It could be a million things.
Never
It could be your surly attitude when you walk in a Comedy Cellar.
Could be my black wife.
Hey, Kevin, I'm sorry, Jim, you're still at the clubs doing things. Is there any word on the street about Kevin with any of the comics? Have you heard?
No, I haven't heard.
Okay.
Wow.
No one said anything.
No one's talking about me.
They're probably all watching, but no one's brought it up. But you'll get some fans coming up saying I followed a Dabbleverse and all that crazy shit. So after a show, but no, nobody's saying anything. They all love it.
Yeah, Sarah Silverman doesn't.
Have you heard back from Sarah Silverman? I saw your tweet. I've seen a couple of them. Really made me laugh. Just like, holy shit.
Which one? The one where I gave out his number?
That one, and then I don't know, something about her. There's something else. There was one the other day.
That rings a bell. Me calling Sarah. Yeah. No, because she said she's just a filthy cunt. Because she always said she would never get married. She fucked like everybody in town, and then she said she would never get married because gay people can't get married. And then gay people, of course, could get married. And she's like, and then she came out with another reason. She's just a cunt.
You said that she fucked a lot of comedians. Like, did she fuck any headliners?
Yeah, she fucked.
I got him right there. He fucking didn't even say you. I meant you fucking middle.
Sorry, I forgot.
No, Bob. First of all, Bob's riding high now that Florentine says he kills every show. But
no.
Yeah, but you know what she said? What you were a white nationalist or something?
Yeah,
it was a
yeah.
joke. It was. I think I was on that show too. It was a joke. White Guys Matter or whatever the fucking show was.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It was at the Village Underground. It was a joke. It was a playoff or whatever. Fucking Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, White Guys Matter. We're trying to sell some tickets.
Yeah,
I was on that show. I did the anthem in the beginning. You remember?
No,
that's right. Yeah.
What do you mean? You sang the national anthem?
Chad?
Is he frozen?
Yeah, I think he is.
Can't be holding it
I
like
like
that.
this, Chad.
I know.
Frozen, just smiling.
Yeah.
Good job, Chad.
If we can only get his fake laugh out now.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were there, Jim. It was. I know Aaron Berg was there. Brian McCarthy was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at Chad. This is all a work. No, but it was so stupid because yeah. Anyway,
all right, Chad, porn bomb him now.
I know I'm so paranoid.
But isn't she made a lot of jokes about the Chinese and all that, right?
She did a thing in blackface.
Blackface
on the Man Show with Jimmy Kimmel.
She used to say "chink" on Conan O'Brien and all the late night talk shows.
Yeah, to be edgy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the whole thing's. The whole thing. I'm looking at chat. What an idiot. The whole thing is it's so stupid. And again, I thought even if I fucking gave out her number, she would at least contact me. But she's, so whatever. I just do it because what is she gonna do? Just to fucking, Because she can't do anything really bad because I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? She can't hurt my career because I'm not trying to make it in Hollywood. So that's what she used to be able to do, but she can't now.
You didn't get any feedback from anyone about doing that? Other comics or anything saying Sarah knows and she's furious or anything?
No, I got some people like what's that guy's name? Ashy Larry. What's his name?
Ashy Larry.
Oh,
from the Chappelle Show.
Yeah. Donnell Rollins.
Donnell Rollins. Yeah. Donnell Rollins. Sorry. He was like, he called me, like I didn't pick up or anything, but he called me. A couple people called me that was like, I don't really hear from that much. So, but it was like Sarah's just trying too hard to be like something. And again, but she's basically a whore. So she was fucking Attell, and then she started fucking Colin Quinn. And then Sarah tells Dave Attell, yeah, I'm hooking up with Colin Quinn. And Attell was mad because he goes, I love Colin Quinn too. He was mad that Sarah could fuck him and he couldn't or something. But
Dave Attell couldn't fuck Colin?
Yeah, that's how much Attell loved Colin. But the fact of the matter was, it's like she'd fuck anybody and she knew Attell loved Colin, and then she started hooking up with him anyway. So she had no regard for anybody. And so I'm glad I just, dumped her. I dumped her before anybody else was fucking with her.
Yeah, Kevin didn't even wait till she was 18 to dump her.
I know, she was 16.
According to Chad's co-host, Dr.
I used to play on the comic strip softball team with her. She was on the team, and then I did crank anchors with her and stuff. But she was dating Jimmy Kimmel at the time.
Did you ever have any? You ever talk to her?
Yeah, we know each other.
She's a cunt, right?
She was always nice to me. I didn't.
She's always nice to me. She's a good egg. Why don't you send Ray DeVito the link if we're gonna get this?
Sorry, all right. I'll say that she was a cunt to me. She wasn't.
Dirty cunt.
Did you bang her, Jim?
No.
You're the only one.
No.
You're next.
All right, we got to read some red super chats. I apologize for skipping around. Hey, Dave Dallafor, you're right. Oh, look at this. And then he gifted one. So someone's doing well.
Exactly.
Whoa. Tape 2, I discovered MLC because of Bob, I think. I stayed a fan of MLC ever since. My dog underwent a scan after getting a tumor removed, and it sounds gay, but MLC with Chad, Bob, and Kevin provides some comfort during this shitty time. Thanks, boys. Wow, I'm going to start crying.
I know. That's why I'm wearing glasses.
Imagine if I started crying on an episode.
Yeah, put them on, Chad.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I think somebody would clip it. Thank you, Tape 2, and best wishes to your dog.
Yeah.
Have you ever cried, Kevin?
Never. Philly Franks 5. Here's a fact, Jack. Shuli is an arrogant Jew, and other successful Shulis are embarrassed by him. I know he's watching, so fuck you, pothead. Hashtag Go Eagles.
Go Eagles.
I stand with that super chat 100%, Philly Franks 5.
Go Browns.
Hey, Florentine, you're a Giants fan, right?
No.
Giants? No, I like Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't? But don't you like the Giants a little?
Yeah.
San Francisco Giants.
Okay, there you go. So, how do you feel about this Saquon Eagles Giants connection?
Look, they got they made a mistake, but Saquon was always hurt with the Giants.
No, the Giants stink. So even if they had him, they wouldn't be doing well.
Right, they don't have a good offensive line. Yeah,
their line stinks and their quarterback stinks. So they couldn't really do too much with them.
But they usually don't trade somebody like that in the same division.
That's what the owner said. The Lenny, I call
it was a free agent signing, so it wasn't a trade.
Okay.
Yeah, but they still let him go. They still could have matched it.
They gave him the franchise tag last year. They paid like $12 million for him, the Giants, for 1 year, and he just did okay. So they're like, all right, we got to let him go.
Because the Giants stink. Everybody does okay on the team because they stink.
All right, sorry.
Yeah. Connor, on my dad.
He asked you a question and then answers it.
Yeah, I answered a question. I asked you a question and I don't like the answer. I yell at you. Are my dads, Connor, $50, thank you. Are my dads and slow adult step uncle back together? No more words, Bob. You have zero credibility. Wow.
I don't. Wow. You think I need credibility in the fucking Davil version?
Where do you need credibility?
What? Why do I?
No, where? You say you don't need it here. Where do you need it?
Motherfucker. I don't need it here, motherfucker.
Hey, Jim. This is a personal question, but please answer it. Which one of Bob's wives was your favorite?
Oh man,
I only met Gina once, so I'll take her out of the mix.
Yeah,
because I only met her one time briefly. No, maybe twice, but I would say the first one.
Yeah, she was around much longer.
Yeah, Lori. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the second one.
The third one wasn't bad. I mean, if I want to put the fourth one in them, let me see. Would it go 4, 2? It go 1, 3, 2.
Spin the wheel. Spin it.
Yeah. Bob's number one was a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10.
Wow.
His
Yeah.
first wife?
A 10.
Where'd he meet her? At a bowling alley or someplace?
I don't know where he met her, but
Bob, your
I
first
met her
wife
at a
was a
comedy
10,
show.
and how'd you fuck that up?
It went past the years. I only had a limit back then.
How long were you with her?
Maybe 6 years.
And she caught you cheating or something?
Well, if she did, she must have not caught it right away. I was bad. I mean, I got you were with me, Jim, the first night after I got back from my honeymoon. I was an awful person.
Oh, he cheated the day after your honeymoon?
Well, we went to, remember when the stripper was blowing me and I was on the way up and I was like, this is the one.
yeah.
This and that. And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, some girl's sucking my dick. And I was like, man, you can't do this anymore. I'm married. And she didn't listen.
A 12-hour car ride after the day he got back from his honeymoon to South Carolina. I had a hero. He's a changed man. This is it. I found the one. I'm just going to focus on my career. I'm going to start writing every day. I set aside this time. I don't have to worry about that stuff. I go back to my hotel room right after a show. I'm going to cut back on the drinking. That night, he got blown by a stripper. And I'm like, I fucking want to hang out with this guy the rest of my life.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good show. We did a
She
good
blew you
show.
at the strip club, or you had to take her back to the hotel?
No, she was at the show.
Yeah, it was a really good show. I did really good. I must admit that.
Sounds like you did well.
I did.
He did. It was a good night for him.
9 out of 10, Jim, or 9 3/4 maybe.
She came up to you?
You think I don't remember yesterday? Yeah, whatever. She came near me.
Well,
Yeah,
Bob
she was.
came.
Yeah, she was talking to us after the show, and Bob wound up taking her back to
We
his
know
room.
Bob came.
And she wouldn't take no for an answer.
I tried to say you can find another one, but no.
So then after that, you kept cheating on your first
No,
wife?
not really. I mean, no. I mean, that was just like, let me see, whatever. I look. It was a different thing. This was new. I was new to comedy. You never had women throwing it. Like, it was crazy back then, Jim.
Well, Bob used to wear a suit on stage every night too. He had like 3 different, like a teal suit, a blue one.
Crayola collection, it was called. They were
Yeah.
one was green, one was blue, one was black.
Yeah, every night he would wear a suit because he thought that with his dirty material, if he had a suit on, he can get away with it.
It would change their attitude with the looking at me.
You were like Seinfeld back then.
I know.
I was before Seinfeld.
Yeah, he had the T-shirt underneath the jacket, but he also had the suit pants on too.
A little Miami Vice mixed with Seinfeld. It was, and I had these boots on, and oh my God.
I used to tell him, I go, what comes out of your mouth? You shouldn't be wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he figured it out. He made he polished the shit by
True.
wearing the suit.
Yeah. It worked. It really worked.
Yeah, whatchamacallit told me to wear a suit. Jim Brewer's like, you got to wear a suit on stage because your act would be much more would go down much easier. So I wore a suit one time, and it's like, fuck that suit. I mean, it's just you got to commit to it. Pat Dixon wears a suit. Or used to when he was doing comedy, and I don't know if that worked for him. I know he has a lot of wives too, so maybe it's something you wear a suit, you get a lot of wives.
But you feel comfortable, you feel better than them, and that's the thing. And then you can say anything to them.
Dave Daffler, Kevin, you've aged badly. Wow.
Wow, you
I
see?
didn't have to put that up. He's Bob's mod.
Wow,
I'm being a equal
team player.
opportunity.
yeah, but he's just joshing.
It's Borgo.
Just saw TikTok where almost every male passenger coming to the States on Turkish Airlines had a recent hair transplant. So was your trip for a hair or a new toofuses?
New toofuses, yes, absolutely. But yeah, there's tons of those people with ink heads running around.
Yeah, didn't Mateo Lane get plugs?
He got plugged in the ass. I know that. A couple times.
That's what
Hey, no, but Bob, who talked you into that going to Turkey? Why don't you just go get somebody in the United States of America?
It's either $70,000 to have it done here, probably not that good.
And Chile said no to that.
It makes sense to do there, and you get to see another country. It's fucking cool, and they're very good. You don't feel any fucking pain. No. Yeah, pain
Bob saying I want to see another. The guy doesn't leave the hotel room. He didn't see another country.
We were downtown Istanbul, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm sure Bob took some tourist pictures and went to go see them.
We do, and basically, we're walking. Some guy's trying to sell me a rug that's fucking bigger than 2 rooms here. Like I'm gonna drag that on a fucking plane. Like I'm gonna buy a fucking rug. Everything they sell there, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, but you gotta go back, right?
Yeah, I'm going back in March. I'm all set.
What, they did all the root canals and then they do the crowns when you go back?
Man, they fucking gutted my gums, split them open, put spikes in them, and fucking.
Oh, you did that, yeah.
So, I mean, to get that done in the States is like $70,000. You can fucking, you can put that out. People put that on a house. You're gonna get it for your fucking teeth. Go to experts where they do the job once or twice.
Yeah, but we're gonna go back in March.
Yeah, you have to. It's the law.
For what?
Because of when they put the post in, it has to heal. It takes 6 months to heal.
So what's happening now? You got your teeth are not healing?
No, no.
They're all open sores.
No, it's healing now. But if you put the teeth in, it can cause it to break or bend or snap.
So you got all temporaries in right now.
Yeah, I'm like
over the post. Yeah,
I'm dancing with the devil right now. I got about 40 minutes left on these teeth.
Can you still eat box with those temporaries?
I can eat box anyway, man. I tell you that. You can go deeper now. I can go fucking deeper. I'll fucking throw these things under the pillow, motherfucker, and be rich from the tooth fairy.
It's good news for your next wife.
Hey, I'm good now.
You think there'll be a wife number 5?
No.
If you had it?
No.
Definitely not.
Too much fun. We really do.
If for some reason something happened, let's just say hypothetically she came to me and goes, "Listen, I want a divorce. It's nothing against you. I just want to. I'm moving somewhere or whatever. I'm at it."
She don't like New Jersey. You said
we are going to move. We decided.
Where?
Either South Carolina, where I was for a while, or somewhere in Florida. Somewhere by the water.
Yeah, come on down.
Yeah. Fun.
Yeah, you, Chad, and Joey C can do a show, daily show.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We'll take over the world, man.
I think you got a 5th wife in you.
No,
you can do it. You can do it.
And it's nothing against Gina. It's nothing against her at all. I'm just saying, if things don't happen, you need to have a woman in your life. No, you can't go a few days without a woman. Once you guys break up, any woman that you broke up with, the next day you have to be in another relationship.
Well, it's not like I almost moved one from Canada at that time.
Bob loves people.
I love people. What am I going to do?
He's a people person.
I'm a lover.
You need to update that merch.
Bob met this girl up in Canada, and he was drunk, and he was talking. He convinced her to move to the United States. He said, we drove to Canada. He says, we'll pick you up in the morning because it was our last gig and we're driving back to the States. We pulled up to the girl's house in the morning. I think she was living with her boyfriend. And she came out. She's like, get the fuck out of here. Go. Leave. Bob says, you said you were coming with me. She's like, go. Get the fuck out of here before I call the cops.
We had a moving truck coming. We were going to get a moving truck.
Was her name Nikki Norton?
They're funny. I like them two together. They're funny, those two.
Oh, yeah. Jim just did their show.
Yeah.
Love is love. I stand with them 100%.
You should go on, Kevin. Promote your podcast.
No, they won't ask me because they think I'm white nationalist. Also,
no.
Also, I think it would be a hoot if my wife was a dude. I wonder if I would ever have the same take that you guys have with Jimmy and Nikki Norton. Love is love. Is that what you'd be saying if I married a dude?
Well, look. Jim's been into that, talking about that stuff for years. It wasn't like some surprise.
Yeah, that didn't like jump on.
So if I did it, it would be a surprise, and you guys would have to make jokes.
No, it really wouldn't be a surprise, but we'd make fun of you.
Right.
But with Jim,
I'm just saying,
this was happening.
I'm sure everybody would make fun of me if I married a dude.
Yeah, we would.
But she's not a dude.
But Jim always talked about hogs and stuff. And like, remember in Woodstock when that black guy had the shorts on and he had his big hogs and the clam diggers almost coming out the bottom? Norton didn't blink for about an hour staring at his fucking mule. Right? That was like the craziest fucking thing.
So it's just a big clit as far as he's concerned.
Yeah.
When we did Woodstock '94, we were in like the artist tent, and they had co-ed showers.
Oh, God.
So every time a hot girl would go in, we'd go back, and we were taking like 5 showers a day. We would just wait outside the shower, like just BSing, and we see a girl going, I'm a little muddy, you got to go back in. It was fucking beautiful.
You remember when I was, this might be a surprise, but I was doing blow back then. I had like an 8-ball. And Norton goes, come in there with me. And I go in, and then I realize I'm in the co-ed thing. I'm packing nothing. And Florentine goes to me, how was it there? I go, they booed me out of the shower.
Yeah.
It was so fucking small. It was the worst thing I ever did.
Tim Smith says, come on, Jim. Nicky Norton, you can't be serious. Dude looks like a lady.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
Kevin, you should go on that show. That'd be hilarious. That would be really funny.
I can't just force myself on them. They have to ask me, and Jim's afraid of me. Jim Norton's afraid of me.
Jim Norton's not afraid of anyone. I guarantee. I could text him right now. I go, sure. Tell Kevin to text me. I want him on.
I text him all the time. He ghosts me.
No, he's not afraid. If AIDS knocked on his door,
on the show.
He would let AIDS come right to his door. He'd open the door before he came.
Yeah,
he's not
afraid of me because I'll say whatever. I don't pull any punches. Did Bob mail all his old hair dye to Jimmy?
Oh, come on, guys.
What the hell?
I'm not even reading them in order. I'm fucked with these.
He's lost.
No, I'm not lost. It's a lot of chatter, and usually I just sit here with Stevie Lou or something like that, or Liam, and I don't get too far behind. But you guys are going down fucking memory lane, and you're fucking up my super chat flow.
It's good stories, man.
Yeah, okay. Hey. Nobody. This lady in Canada. I mean,
you did 3 hours with Liam. You can do 4 with us. Calm down.
Where did she live in Canada that she was going to just drive with you all?
Toronto.
Oh, that's not that far.
Yeah. 6 hours.
I was thinking Vancouver. Now that's a hell of a drive.
Yeah, hey, Florentine's got a new special out on Amazon Prime.
Everybody does. Sam Morril released 2 this week.
I'm taping 4 coming up.
Nobody cares about a fucking special. Another special? Who cares? I do a special every day. It's called a 3-hour podcast. Look into it. Hit the like button, you fucking cowards.
I tried to promote it.
It's true. Nobody does care. It doesn't matter. You just fucking put it out. Whatever, you're done with that material, you move the fuck on. But yeah, nobody cares.
And you hope you make a little bit of money at Sound Exchange.
Yeah, nobody's excited. Nobody's waiting for it. Nobody's going, what day is it coming out?
Yeah, the big launch.
I'm going to record a special this year coming up.
Chad, you're due for a special.
It's about time.
And why doesn't Nick Swartzen produce them?
Well, we'll be talking.
Ooh.
To be continued.
Bob's mule. Bob, you have a mule?
Yes, I do.
Ask these loser hacks why Jim and Chad are playing the Field Pub next week.
Oh, we are?
Are you on that show, Chad? I'm on. It's in Fort Lauderdale. This club in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, they reached out to me because I've been trying to do their room, and they're like, "Would you want to open for Jim?" I go, "Yeah." So
how does Bob's mule know more about the gig than Chad does?
I forgot about it.
My mule's been everywhere.
Florentine, what's your best getting laid in Fort Lauderdale story? You must have a couple.
Wait, I live down there, so.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
How's this guy from Europe and know that I'm playing in Fort Lauderdale with Jim?
The Dabbleverse will provide.
It's December 17th. It's a Tuesday that we're doing it. I just looked at my calendar.
Jim, what do you think, Jim Florentine, what do you think about Gino getting married and not having a honeymoon or a wedding cake?
I didn't know that. I knew he got married. I didn't know that.
You know Gino a long time. Gino's fucking flat broke, and he's trying to play it as a win, but he didn't have a honeymoon or a wedding cake, so we're worried about him.
Another win for the toe.
Does his girlfriend have money?
Yeah.
Well,
his wife or whatever?
Yeah, they come from firework money.
Yeah, they got that firework money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I mean, her mom, Keanu does a podcast with her mom, the one allegedly who has fireworks money. And every time they get a $2 super chat, they get all giddy. And her mom looks like Bob Levy, but not as good looking.
Let me post a picture of her in my box here.
Yeah, that Bob came up with that joke. By the way.
Bob, don't dox me.
Bob Levy said,
doing anything.
No, you're gonna porn bomb me with a.
I'm not gonna porn bomb you
with Micheline.
No, Bob said he looked like
Micheline.
Bob said he looked like Michael Lean. I started laughing.
Yeah, we stole that.